What's up, peeps? So, if you just take a look at here, the proof is in the pudding. If it'll actually let me show you. Looks like it's frozen. I'll go ahead and get this. So you have to understand, just accept that everything you do is monitored. Just accept it. I mean, if you believe in God or higher power, then you know they're watching you. Then you know He's watching you. But that shouldn't alarm you. Nothing about that should alarm you. Okay, I got a draft, whatever, it's not loading up. I got 3 videos here that have no views, and I did these like 3 days ago. You see these videos here? But I'm gonna do it back way into it. So just watch. See, so I just define what basically a celebrity is, and that's true. That's all it is. It's just a face that you've seen more than anybody else's on a camera. And it's just having to be replayed on your TV. Not a big deal. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay, so right there at 222, you see the evidence. And now you know why they don't want me to post, and now you know why I'm under attack, because I know the Bible better than anybody. Okay, there's nobody that I've ever met that knows the Bible better than me. So, and that's why Cliff, my sperm donor, got mad at me because I was reading it. All right, and he didn't want me to read it because he knew I would figure it out. Okay, so the thing about, hold on. If they can get you to always be in this like submission, like you're always waiting to be old enough to buy alcohol, if you're waiting to be old enough to get married or buy a house, or if they always keep you in this motion of like you're not ever old enough to be an adult. That's why old people go, well, hello there, young man. Well, hello, young lady. Like, I'm 45 years old. Well, you're younger than me. That does not fucking matter. If I'm 21 years old, guess what? I can be in the bar. Right. So shut the hell up with this young man bullshit. It's the weaker people trying to keep you under. That's it. I mean, if you've been to public school, you know how it works. And these are just a bunch of people that didn't apply themselves until it was too late. Then in their pride, they pooled, their parents' money, their inheritances together, and just started buying off network one by one. And it's been a long time in the making. They got pretty far until I showed up, and been stomping them ever since. They messed with me last time, but quite a few years ago now. But anyway, I mean, they're just small, and the whole thing with religion is basically to be the adult figure in your life. Like, you have to ask to get something. You have to ask to take a dump. You have to ask to get some water. No, you don't. Yeah, you're fine where you're at, and that's what religion doesn't want you to believe, that you're okay how you are. Because if they got you, here's a few things that the enemy uses with these enemies, the terrorists. So if they got you to believe that you're somehow born doing something wrong, well, then you're always subject to somebody telling you what to do. And if they have you believing that you need guidance in everything you do, well, there's another easy way to control you. And then, to have you in fear for your safety somehow, well, then you're always alert, and then you don't get to enjoy your life. Well, then they have no control. So those are just a handful of things, that they use. I mean, they're not that smart. Okay, they're just not that smart of creatures, people, assholes. They're just not that smart. And with just a little bit of backbone, people, with just a little bit of backbone, you can put them down, and you can put them under you without any force. You can just let them know, hey, I'm not playing around. This is my life. I don't need you to live it for me, and I don't need some invisible friend called Jesus or Buddha or Allah to know if I want a Coca-Cola or if I want a shot of whiskey or if I want to smoke a cigarette. I don't need to ask and pray and all this weird shit. No, let's go get a fucking cigarette. Let's go buy a pack of smokes. I mean, shit. I'm a grown-ass man. I can decide what the fuck I want to do. And that's a threat to them, because they're small, tiny, and they're needy. And if they don't have you under control, then they're never noticed. And they're the only ones that want to be noticed, because they have nothing going for them.